What if I told you that right now, governments, scientists, and archaeologists are sitting on secrets that could rewrite history? And in 2025, 5 terrifying new discoveries just cracked the surface. From ancient anti-gravity scrolls to pyramids in Antarctica, these are the unsolved mysteries they don't want you asking about. These aren't just creepy stories. These are real enigmas that scientists, historians, and even governments can't explain. Stay to the end, because number 1 might be the biggest cover-up in human history. Number 5. Antarctica's Forbidden Pyramids. Proof of a lost civilization? Antarctica, the frozen wasteland where nothing survives. Except, maybe, the ruins of an ancient super-civilization? In 2016, satellites spotted a perfect pyramid jutting out of the ice. And get this, it's twice the size of the Great Pyramid of Giza. But mainstream science says Antarctica's been buried under ice for millions of years. So who built it? Polynesian legends talk of ancestors who came from a frozen land, describing icebergs and penguins thousands of years before Europeans discovered Antarctica. And in 2017, German geologists drilled into the seafloor and found rainforest fossils. That's right. Antarctica was once as warm as Italy. So, was there an advanced society buried under the ice? Here's where it gets really weird. Declassified military maps from the 1960s show anomalies beneath the ice. Structures so massive, they defy natural explanation. But here's the part that scientists can't explain. Some researchers claim these could be remnants of Atlantis. Yes, that Atlantis, suggesting a global civilization was wiped out in a cataclysm. And if that's true, why is access to certain parts of Antarctica heavily restricted? What are they not telling us? Even more mysterious, Operation High Jump. In 1946, the US Navy launched a massive Antarctic mission and abruptly ended it just weeks in. Rumors of strange sightings and underground bases have swirled ever since. Coincidence? Or cover-up? But here's the latest twist. In 2025, a drone expedition sponsored by a private company captured thermal imaging of what appears to be a symmetrical, multi-tiered structure buried deep under the ice. The images? Sealed immediately under a corporate NDA. Why? What's so dangerous about showing the world a pyramid? And that's just the beginning. What you'll hear next might flip everything we thought we knew about ancient Egypt on its head. Number 4. The Sphinx is older than we thought. By thousands of years. Meet the Great Sphinx, Egypt's most iconic monument, and its biggest lie. Egyptologists claim it was built in 2500 BC. But an ancient tablet says Pharaoh Khufu repaired it after lightning damage. Meaning, it was already ancient when the pyramids were built. And here's the kicker. The Sphinx shows water erosion. But the Sahara has been a desert for 5,000 years. So, was it built before the last ice age? Some say the Sphinx guarded the secrets of a lost civilization, one wiped out by a global cataclysm. But wait, there's more. Ground-penetrating radar has revealed hidden chambers beneath the Sphinx's paws. Except, something doesn't add up. What's inside? Some speculate it could be the legendary Hall of Records, a repository of ancient knowledge. The Egyptian government has blocked further exploration. Why? Could the Sphinx be the key to humanity's forgotten past? And who doesn't want us to find out? And in a shocking twist, an amateur researcher using AI-enhanced sonar imaging claimed to detect complex blueprints etched into the stone, possibly encoded data. Experts dismissed it as pareidolia. But what if we're ignoring the real clues? But if you think a 10,000-year-old Sphinx is shocking, wait until you hear about objects so cursed they've actually killed people. Number 3. The cursed artifacts that kill their owners. Meet Greg and Dana Newkirk, the couple who collect cursed objects. And no, this isn't a movie. a creepy statue was found in a New York cave. Owners reported nightmares, sickness, even violent seizures. One man collapsed screaming just by being near it. Then there's this lucky deer skull, linked to freak accidents and near-death experiences. But the most terrifying? A Bible used in a failed exorcism. The priest who tried to cleanse it died 3 days later. And then, it got even darker. These aren't spooky stories. These objects have real victims. The Newkirks document everything, and the patterns are chilling. Scientists offer theories, psychosomatic responses, toxic mold, but none fully explain the phenomenon. Even creepier? One artifact, an ancient mirror said to show the face of death, was stolen from their archive in 2023. It has never been recovered. And now, in 2025, an anonymous Redditor claimed to have found the mirror and saw something so terrifying they deleted their account within hours. A screen recording showed a distorted face mouthing words backwards. Linguists are now trying to decode it. But what if it's a warning? So, is there a scientific explanation? Or are we dealing with something darker? Some say those cursed artifacts are haunted by spirits. But what if I told you the next mystery involves a biblical-level catastrophe, proven by science? Number 2, Sodom's destruction, biblical wrath or cosmic fireball. The Bible says God destroyed Sodom with fire and brimstone. But in 2025, archaeologists found proof of a real apocalyptic event, and it's more terrifying than you can imagine. Evidence suggests a meteor airburst, a superheated explosion, vaporized the city instantly. Walls melted at 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than lava, and the salt? Just like Lot's wife turning to salt. Skeletons show horrifying flash deaths. Some were mid-meal, others frozen in terror, their bones shattered by the shockwave. Zircon crystals in the ruins prove sand turned to glass in milliseconds. But the real mystery? The blast was surgical. The neighboring city of Zoar, untouched, just like in the Bible. And new research from 2025 revealed charred seeds that genetically match crops from Mesopotamia, meaning ancient trade routes connected cities we didn't even know existed. Did an asteroid destroy Sodom? Or is this proof that ancient texts knew something we didn't? But nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to what's been found in the ashes of Pompeii. This final discovery might be the most controversial of them all, and it's happening right now. Number 1, Pompeii's Lost Library, Secrets from the Ashes. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius buried Pompeii, and with it, 1,800 ancient scrolls in the Villa of the Papyri, locked away for 2,000 years, until now. Using cutting-edge X-ray technology, scientists are finally reading these carbonized texts, and what they've found could rewrite history. First, they uncovered lost works by Democritus, the man who predicted atoms 2,000 years before modern science. But in 2025, they made an even bigger discovery: a previously unknown treatise by Archimedes on anti-gravity machines. Yes, you heard that right, anti-gravity. And some scrolls contain Christian symbols predating the earliest known Gospels. Could these be lost letters of the Apostle Paul? Even more shocking, one scroll mentions a great teacher who performed miracles years before Jesus. If verified, this could shake the foundations of religion itself. The Vatican has quietly sent its own experts to examine these texts. Why? What are they hoping to find or bury? And here's the kicker. We've only decoded 3% of the scrolls so far. Who knows what secrets are still hiding in the ash? Even wilder? AI-assisted reconstruction has begun to reveal entire books once thought lost. Some even referencing machines, star charts, and dimensional theories unknown in Roman science. Were these scribes preserving knowledge from an older, even more advanced era? The mystery isn't over. These aren't just stories. They're real, unsolved mysteries that could change everything we thought we knew. Remember those pyramids in Antarctica? What if they're not alone? What else is buried beneath our feet, waiting to be found? These mysteries aren't finished. They're just beginning. What do you think? Drop your theories in the comments below and hit subscribe, because in 2025, these mysteries are just the beginning. Stay tuned. The truth is waiting to be uncovered.